Hi everybody, this is Texas Tiger Diggs. Those of you who have been following me in this early stage of my plans and of my projects have known I've been putting out videos pretty frequently, every few days or so. And you may wonder why the 2014 year seemed to have brought a halt to that. Well, it was something very, very interesting. Earlier, I discussed with you guys how it appeared that I was going to be busy on every day that was going to be a nice climate day for detecting. That was an exaggeration. That was a conspiracy theory. That was just fun. Well, New Year's was going to be a beautiful day to detect. So I went over to some friends, and I was coming back, gonna eat some dinner, coming back. I might have got some detecting in. It wasn't something I necessarily planned, but I was gonna spend all my time with my friends. Well, I suddenly began to feel bad, and I don't mean a little bad. I mean real bad. So I had to make a madcap trip from Fort Worth, Texas, to near Dallas, Texas. That is not a long distance, but it is when you have the early onset symptoms of the flu. Anyway, I made it home in time to get into bed, pull the covers over my head, turn the heater on broil, and hibernate. So that was my position. So that was not fun. I did it the old school way. There were no antivirals or nothing along those lines, and I am not saying that you should do this. If you haven't gotten your flu vaccination, go get it. This is nothing to play with. This was horrible. In any case, as you notice, the cough is still there. In any case, you see I've taken my Sovereign GT with the meter, and I've put back the old coil and taken off the Tech Watt coil. This is not permanent. It's just something I'm going to be using in the near future when I go out and hit some of the new park areas I intend to hit this year. So I intend to expand and go out and hit a few new park areas. Everybody's got this big list of finds they have, but like I said, I'm a suburban detector, so it's not a lot of stuff in my vault yet. So here it is. I've got clad, and somewhere in there is a dollar coin, a lot of dimes, a lot of quarters, a lot of pennies, a few zincs. I also threw a few of the zincs that were half eaten away. In my opinion, if they're not going to create a penny that lasts, get rid of the penny. Okay, that's my political statement for the day. Anyway, so these are my little tiny blings, little soccer ball, little Texas soccer thing. A ring of God knows what this is, and then a ring with a little phony gems in it. So that was it. So thought I'd just give you my year in review. Not much, but like I say, I'm a suburban detector. I'm going to expand. I'm going to get serious. I'm going to move out. I'm going to move down into the central part of my area. I'm going to go where the old parks are. So the adventure is going to start. And who knows, I might be able to get a permission. I got a friend of a cousin who has bought an old church. So I'm going to ask if he would let me detect it. Everything is going to him, of course. But, it's just like we all know, most of the fun is in the hunt. In any case, I just wanted to let you know, it's 2014. I haven't forgot my subscribers, the early adopters. And those of you who haven't subscribed yet, come on, because it's going to get fun. Because I'm going to vary my environment, and as the days get longer, we're going to have a whole lot more time to detect. And as I recover from the flu. So I can't promise any detecting in the next few days. Texas Tiger Diggs is not a young man. So I'm going to make sure that I'm fully recovered from the flu before I venture out. The flu is nothing to play with. Like I say, if you haven't got your vaccination, go get it. If your children haven't got their vaccinations, get them to take their vaccinations. Not everybody loves a vaccination. I think when you're younger, you might have more alternatives but when you're older, it's not always a good idea to dodge the vaccination. Anyway, it's fun to talk to you guys, and I hope to be talking to you a lot more later this month and in the months to follow. So, Texas Tiger Diggs, I'm still alive, and it looks like since I've gotten over the major symptoms of the flu, I'll be alive for a little while longer. You have a wonderful new year, and I will see you like Delaware Digger, man I like to call the coolest man in detective, says. I'll see you at the next find.